What is up, everybody? Welcome into the channel. It is Yellowstone Day, and I am so excited because the last episode, and I thank you guys so much because I guess somewhere along the line, I missed that whole scene was a setup with Monica. I was thinking like, holy cow, what are the chances that Mo was just sitting out there? But now, since y'all clarified, it makes so much sense. It was like part of like a sting deal. And now I'm like, so that's why Monica wasn't telling Casey. And at the very end, she's like, that's how we both keep secrets from each other. Once I seen that in the comments, I was like, oh my gosh, that episode makes so much more sense to me now. So thank you guys for that clarification. That's one thing I love. If I miss something, you guys will let me know in the comments. And then once I see in the comments, I'm like, holy cow, now I have to rethink the whole entire episode. But welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, you are here with your host, Jay, and I drop new videos every single day, except for on Sunday. Like I said, we're getting into Yellowstone today, and it is the last 2 episodes. There's a lot going on. They're trying to buy up some of that land, and I said $500 million. I may have to go out and take it. And I love how some of you guys in the comments said, no, you can't do it. He made that promise, and promises do mean something. I 100% agree. Promises do mean something, but what happens, just like Beth told him, you know, with the property tax, state tax, land tax, like we'll be able to hold it for maybe 3 more years, and then they'll just start picking it off with eminent domain. But you know, you gotta stick with John though. I mean, you gotta like John because he sticks to his guns. I understand he made that promise to his dad. Those promises I made to my dad, grandpa, when he passed, and you know, I still hold those promises. So I 100% get that, and it kind of made me rethink it. And now I'm on the line of money is great, but don't sell the land. Can't do it now. So thank you guys again. You know, I'm ready to jump into it. We're getting into season 3, episode 9, Meaner Than Evil. We seen Beth and I don't know Rainwater's the woman that he's associated with. I don't know her name. They may have said it, but I forgot it. But I think these two are about to team up, and I feel like when those two team up, all hell is gonna break loose. I'm ready to check it out. As I always say, kick back, relax, grab you a drink, grab you a snack, put your feet up. Let's check out some Yellowstone, Meaner Than Evil. Let's get it. And it's so weird because I love Yellowstone, but out of the 3 series, I feel like Yellowstone gets the less amount of views.
Before you taste the rain,
you know they're beat up because of stinking Wade.
burn me.
Teeter!
Bad.
Oh, whoa, Wade's gotta get it. Wade's gonna get it. He really had those horses stomp him out while whipping them with a rope.
In the shoes on the other, much to say.
Oh my goodness. Poor girl. Staple that up.
After I fix you up just right.
He's so sweet for taking care of her. Oh, they gonna kiss. Yeah, they have to. Those two now. She been liking some of him, and he's been trying not to, but he's fell for it at this point. Teeter may be a little off the edges, but she's a good looking woman.
You should have fucked me while I still had a face, but that's all right.
She said you should have took me when I had a pretty face, but hey, we'll work on your timing.
It's time for you to go.
Oh, see, I forgot about this. And I just reacted to some of his music on the Music Reaction channel. So good. Because you guys told me to, so make sure you go check that out. I think I'll post it. I think by the time y'all see this, it'll be already posted. But Lloyd looked back at him and said, he's supposed to be dead.
Time for you to go.
Ryan Bingham. I like his music. From the stuff I've heard here, and then the one I reacted to, he's got such a good voice.
That song you just sang, what was it about?
I reckon it's about death. And that last song was for you. Heading home. I ain't picked tonight's home yet.
Can I pick it?
Afraid I ain't got much left to give.
I'll do the giving.
I'd damn sure take you up on it.
She was throwing herself at him. He said, mm-mm. I hope they don't mess with Walker. He's gone. He's living his own separate life. No way. No way. I mean, it's like, what's Walker really gonna do? I mean, again, if he was to say something, remember back in it was early on last season, his prints were all over that woman's car because of Rip. But now he's out. He ain't bothering nobody. But it's the fact that he was supposed to go to the train station. Casey let him go. Casey spared him. My personal opinion, I think it's BS if they hurt him. I think it's BS. Because Walker just wanted away from Yellowstone and all the craziness. God, Taylor Sheridan is such a great writer. Taylor Sheridan Hale. For those of you who don't know the Hale part, go watch the Sons of Anarchy.
Feed store, spitting snuff. They were me, they moved.
Yeah, I bet it costs a ton just to keep up with the ranch and everything that needs to be done.
They think our way.
Oh, that's the guy. Y'all told me he's the one who has the Yellowstone brand stuff in Walmart.
Go ahead and carve the headstone.
Started out as just a cook, and they're like, hey, you can just be on the show.
Funeral.
It's wild John's not one of the first ones up. And so that's how Monica's gonna help, setting the people up, catching them.
Every muscle.
I know the feeling.
Can get used to it?
A little bit. Well, the best cure for soreness is sleep.
No, I gotta take Tate school shop.
You shouldn't go at all. I mean, the best teacher in the whole state is his mother.
Oh.
I'm not ready to give up my career yet.
I'm not asking you to.
And who's gonna teach him that? You?
My dad?
I don't think your father and I share the same parents.
Nah, her and John don't.
Just burned his brand into you.
He was different then.
You can tell John's a different man. I think Tate has changed John a lot.
Promise me you'll see that for what it was. Don't ever see it different.
Promise.
I'm going back to bed.
Yep, back to bed for me.
I'm not going. Lessons he learns on this ranch, no school could ever teach.
Okay, Monica, she's coming around. Look at Casey. I love me some Monica. I'm so glad they got back together. I was furious when she was kind of entertaining that other guy. That made me so mad.
Rip's got something he needs to show you. He's out at the new barn.
Drive you down.
I think this is between you and him.
He's like, gosh darn, I literally just stepped outside. Got to deal with some BS.
Found something that you forgot to get rid of. We need to know who you told. You're gonna tell me why the problem is still breathing.
Just bring him in the barn.
I feel bad for Walker, to be honest with y'all.
Said you were gonna leave the state and never come back.
I'm on parole, or else I'm just running for the rest of my life.
That is true.
The only thing that you can trade for your freedom is us.
That is true. That is true, Rip. Gosh, dog.
You want your job back, Walker?
Hell no.
He said, heck no.
I'm trying to find a way out for you. You gotta help me here.
He's got to give us something as good as he knows.
Once you do, the choice to stay or leave. That's the only other option right now.
And he does not want to be there.
Magnet for everything that's wrong in this world.
What's wrong with you?
But Walker should know Casey's a good man. He spared him once.
I ain't gonna offer it again.
Just take it, Walker. It beats dying. And I understand why Rip's mad at Walker. Walker, since he got there, didn't want to do no work, but he wanted to kiss up on Beth. He liked him some farmer's daughter.
Pardon the way I'm dressed. Clothing restricts a body's natural movement. Have a seat.
Of course Wade's working for Slimeball Fisherman.
We've been pushing him pretty hard.
They harassed our livestock and you ran them off.
I don't want a dozen of his ranks dragging me through the sage.
Keep poking him till that's he can't take back.
This dude here, the fisherman, is sick. Why don't you get out and do some dirty work? See, that's what I don't like, but them super rich drug people, they'll pay someone to do it, to get their hands dirty.
Fuck happened? Those dudes drink cowboy. He's a doctor.
Oh, it's on.
Tried to trample us today. Call the vet.
I hope Rip tears them a new one. And I hope they get evidence of it too, somehow.
You're not eating breakfast?
I slept in today.
Can I have some choco chimps?
That sounds pretty good.
You don't want some tasty bacon?
Choco chimps this morning.
Choco chimps. What is that? Sounds good.
My alarm didn't go off.
Why are you setting an alarm?
She goes off at 6 a.m. whether I like it.
My mom's my alarm.
God, I love summer.
I do too.
This is, for the record,
It's gonna be fine, Gator.
Gator's like, this is some BS. Like, I'm supposed to be cooking. Y'all ain't supposed to be eating no cereal.
When I finish my breakfast,
Important.
finish my breakfast, then I'll be down.
Meet me at the barn.
But they're wanting John and them guys to do something in retaliation.
It takes rifles to fix. It might.
I'm sorry.
The way he looked at Walker.
That drifter wanderback, you involved in this?
Two separate things. He ran him down on our side of the fence.
been goading our ass ever since he...
Oh, they were on John's side of the fence, so that actually helps them out.
His job ain't riding tourists by buffalo. This is what he was hired to do.
Mm-hmm. Glad John figured that out.
What do you want to do?
Can't call the sheriff.
No,
We gotta do something.
There's not much they can do.
I have more reason than anyone to go after that. You be smart about that. You take that trash and train station.
Yeah. Take old Wade and his son to the train station. That's what I'm talking about.
That son of a bitch has something that belongs to me and I want it back.
What's he have? I wonder what he has of John's. Oh, his dad. There's his father. He's writing the address. He gonna go see him, huh? Oh, Jamie. I don't know. That's a tough call.
Miss Dutton, there's
Oh, she's sitting in Beth's chair. She thinks she's big dog.
That's my desk.
Not anymore. My office furniture. My office.
Bet you practice saying that in front of the mirror.
For an hour. And I would have expected the same from you.
The only thing left to do is to kill as much as you can.
I respect that.
Oh, this is a cold moment right here.
My shareholders are majority owners of Schwartz and Mott. You're fired. So thank you for all that land around your father's.
Oh!
And after the sting of this phase, you should give me a call. You could do very well work.
Oh, she's a bad A. I didn't think no one got badder than Beth. So
When
now
all this is over,
they own some of the land already.
I'm gonna hang your diploma above my toilet.
I said you gotta let the sting fade, then we'll talk.
She just came in and flexed on Beth.
The sting never fades with me.
I was not expecting that.
It is a painful lesson, one you're about to learn.
I really like her.
I really like her. The shareholders bought the majority of Schwartz and Meyer is crazy. So now we're really on the short end of the stick. That just blew my mind. I didn't think no one came in and flexes on Beth. But they just did. She just did. Wow. The only way, homegirl gonna end up offed. She gonna find herself at the train station too. Jamie, are you sure you want to do this? I mean, I get where he's coming from. He wants to meet him. I get that, but I think now this whole situation's pulling Jamie into two different directions.
Excuse me! You Garrett Randall?
What do you want with me?
I just want to look at you, see if I recognize anything in myself.
Michael?
That's not my name anymore.
Let me look at you. You got your mother's eye.
You killed to me. Why did you do it?
You don't need to know that.
Yeah, he needs to. He needs to know it.
I'm sorry, but if things hadn't happened the way they did, you'd be dead. John Dutton never should have told you.
He didn't.
I killed everything I ever loved and everything that ever loved me.
That's got to be so hard. Gosh, that's got to be so hard. And I'm telling you, I know that feeling too. Not the exact same as him, not the adoption deal, but like, I met my dad one time, and it was at my little brother's funeral. And just, it's so weird and so hard. I almost regret it. Ever meet me.
I need to.
But at the same time, a part of you wants that.
I've never known who I was. I need to know you, or I will never know myself.
You want some coffee?
Sure.
Come on.
You know, like, even though they're hard, like, I'm the type of person, I believe in second chances. Girls, barrel racers.
Hey.
You need to go.
Where'd you come from?
Girl, you got Lloyd. Go somewhere.
Nowhere. Pulling up trouble.
All right, let's go.
Walker, you don't need to do that.
Y'all need to stay clear here for a little while.
Got the memo.
Are they gonna make Walker do it to prove himself?
You don't have to come.
What's this for a fucking world?
I love it how they all just roll out together.
Place is losing its luster to me. I don't know. I think there might be a little luster.
Girl, that one there, she's trouble. Walker needs to stay away from her.
They're sure slow to get the message. We're getting paid to stir trouble. Stir some.
Yeah, they're using Walker as bait. Look, they're gonna try to rope him. Yep, bring him right into those guys. How'd they get the horses to lay down like that? Ambush, wait, get some of this. Yeah, buddy. It's on now. Yeah, I fell right into our trap, stupid. Yes, sir. This is what I needed. Nah, Clint, you ain't got time to turn back. You toast. Get them both. Don't get just Clint. Get Wade, too. Got him. Right up off that horse. We gotta make sure we get Wade, too, though. Oh! That may have done it right there. They may not have to do nothing. Yeah, he hit us on that rock. He's done for. That's what I've been waiting for. They had that coming, though.
How was your day, honey?
I got fired.
That's it. Nah.
Please.
No, you done. Hey, you done stirred it up.
Come on, Tate. Let's go.
See, Beth just ruined the whole thing.
And that's why we don't talk about business at the dinner table.
Go check on Tate.
You do that.
I just, on the business side of things, I don't know where do we go? What do we do from here? Since those people bought up all of Schwarzenmeyer.
Come on.
Yeah. Thought you was hot stuff, Wade. Thought you was the big bully, huh? Kick his butt. Kick his butt.
What name? That hired. I'm not gonna ask you again.
Let Teeter get some punches.
Hey, Rory. Market equity. Let me down. Why would I do that? I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You don't deserve to wear this brand.
Oh, Wade had the brand? Wade had the brand. That's what he needed back.
This is your last chance. You proved yourself. I'm gonna take something from you, too.
Remember, Walker's got the brand, too.
Mister, I don't know you. These want it back, you must be even worse.
Yeah, if they want it back, you must be even worse.
Karma comes in all shapes and sizes. Looks like it's me today. Y'all best hold him.
Yeah, buddy. Oh my gosh. But you know that's gonna get infected. Oh no, it ain't, because they're just gonna leave him up there. Ain't gonna have time to get infected.
Y'all wanted revenge? Now you got it. But there's a price to pay for revenge. Now you gotta pay it.
Hey, you stirring up that trouble. I mean, get what you get. I mean, you about killed 2 of his ranch hands.
They're all fine. Sorry to bring that up at the dinner table.
In case you haven't noticed, it is cruel and uncaring. It's one or you kill it. To kill it is to be meaner than evil.
The only way to fight evil is with evil.
Be your last lesson, son. Be meaner than evil and still love your family. Enjoy a sunrise.
It's gotta be heartless. But can you imagine how many calluses old John's heart has over it? Oh, I know where they're going. We'll dump them bodies at the train station. I'm really surprised Walker did that.
Why y'all dump them here?
No one lives within 100 miles.
And it's crazy, like that's a real place. That's so wild. Like I wonder how many bodies are there in real life.
How many people y'all dumped out there?
Everyone 3 states around. Now all you gotta do, figure out how not to be one of them.
I feel bad for Walker because it's almost like he's trapped there. Who are they about to brand? I thought they already branded Walker. Isn't there such thing as cold branding now? Oh, they're getting Teeter.
You ready?
Oh, wee. Golly, that episode is what I have been waiting for. I've been waiting for Wade and his son to get theirs. As much BS as they've pulled on the guys from Yellowstone, it was only a matter of time before they get theirs. Now, that one woman, I'm still waiting to see what's gonna happen with her, because again, I didn't think no one could big dog Beth. She made Beth feel about this big, and I could not believe it. So you know Beth's gonna try to come back at her 1,000%, but how? That's what I don't understand. How? Because all the majority share owners bought her company, but how did Bob allow that? Like, there's so many questions I have right now, and I just cannot believe right there at the very end. I can't believe, I mean, Walker really had no choice but to do it, but it seemed like he didn't mind. He said, you know, every evil has its day, and looks like today's yours, and he cut it off, looked like with absolute ease, but I feel like he's still, like, even at the end of that last scene where they were dumping those bodies, this seemed like he does not want to, he's there against his will. He does not want to be there, but he's got to be at Yellowstone, or he gonna be off that cliff with the rest of them. But guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today, watching some Yellowstone. About to watch the second episode here in just a second. Make sure you guys stay tuned today to check that one out as well. But as I always send you guys out of here, I love you, I thank you, I appreciate you, and remember, every day that you guys wake up, it is an absolute blessing, and that you are blessed. And for you new family members, to hit that subscribe button down below, I welcome y'all. But at the end of the day, we all have the exact same goal, and that is to go make somebody smile. Love you guys. Till next time. See y'all later.